Greetings and salutations, we're back to start a new character. And this time we're going to make the Kobold Abyssal Knight with short sword. And what we are doing is what's called a cosplay challenge. And we're going to cosplay as Sonja. Sonja is a kobold that often has distortion, so we're the version of Sonja that made a pact with Lugonu, perhaps, and ended up with this short sword. So our weapon skills are only going to be fighting, short blades, and throwing. And we're only going to cast Hexes or Translocations. And we will never cast Conjurations or Summoning. So that's kind of crazy. But we can do it. We can do it. So let's put our skills on manual. And let's make sure we're spreading our experience out appropriately. We can go deeper, or we can go out. Let's go out. Let's pick up some stealth, actually. That should be our very first thing. So we can't wear anything higher than 10. Ringmail is 7. Oh, nice. We got poison darts. Let's get some levels in the darts. Alright, let's definitely get that stealth. No shield. It's pretty rare to see a shield so early. Ooh, more poison darts. Plus 3 mace. From Dungeon 8 on, only use short blades. Let's get dexterity. Scale mail is the most encumbering you can wear of the normal armors. +2 short sword of training, yes please. We can now banish foes, so we're gonna keep invocations on until we can banish. Wand of Polymorph, cool. Lots of snakes in front of us, not cool. We can take a single adder. Survive that. This kobold's got some poison darts. Let's take it. But not yet. Alright, we polymorph Terrence. No big deal. A little grassy area. Poison kite the worm. That was probably a bad idea. But we'll just throw all of our poison darts, knowing that they're gonna miss some of the orcs. So we can just poison the whole pack of them. And that was extremely effective, so let's get another level. Amulet of Reflection, nice. Let's go to Dungeon 4. Hiss of Flowing Sand. Well, we get a stab on this scorpion. And a Ring of Resist Corrosion. Let's try and use some scrolls. Oh, scroll of acquirement. Whoa, those are insane gloves. The ring is also insane, but I've never ever seen gloves that are +5 with regen. Dang. That's actually a really, really tough call. Because the ring gives us stuff that we know we're gonna need. But regen is such a commodity, and +5 on a glove slot. VJing doesn't really help us very much right now, but it's just so insane. Very distant. Okay. Do we have any other close staircases? We do. Very distant. Well, let's go back to the staircase. Do we have invis, anything like that? No. Work the Orca. We might miss this Ossuary. And admittedly, we are pretty low level for an Ossuary. And the draining, right? Like the draining doesn't even help us. Very distant house. It's gotta be down to the right. Very distant. Come on. Sigmund with the wand of polymorph, huh? Well, we'll polymorph them first. Yes, please. Let's take our egos to 3. Stealth to 5. Let's focus our short blades, since that's basically the most important thing. Probably more important than banish, right? Should we focus banish? Nah, I think short blades. Alright, well, possibly we're here at an ossuary. Yeah. A bog mummy. 20 damage. Uh-oh. Can we polymorph? No. Can't poison. Uh-oh. Alright. Might potion it is. Alright, that was a good use of a might potion, I think. There's still more things to kill. Nice. Oh, another acquirement scroll. A manual of spellcasting. That's quite good. Cloak of Poison Resistance, quite good. The 1,000 gold is quite good. The thing is, we're going through this conduct challenge, and we can only cast Hexes and Translocations. Only. So we probably don't need a lot of spellcasting. That said, a Cloak of Poison Resist is extremely useful. And it'll be useful right now. Spellcasting is not going to be useful to us. If we actually are doing this conduct challenge, if we're going just for like the ability to win the game, then that actually changes things a bit. Because these Flame Wave is like very good. And we found the Intelligence Ring, we found the Fire Ring, you know, it's like, it all comes together, and the spellcasting could be really nice. Spellcasting could be really nice. But if we get poisoned right now, well, we do have 7 potions of curing. It's not even that we desperately need a Cloak of Poison Resist. Alright, we're gonna... Wait, that's such a tough call. And it's about to get tougher. Because there are more enemies to kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's use our other might. Let's use our potion of curing. At least now when we hit the wyvern, it'll be for a lot. We are using our regen. Ooh. Hornet zombie. Wow, there's so many enemies. Holy moly. And there's still more. This is a big experience, Ossuary. Damn, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Let's at least move to where we can fight them on the water penalty. Oh shit. That's not gonna work. Damn. Man, it's a tough call. These do a lot of damage, right? Water Moccasin does 8, Hornet does 14. Alright, we'll take the haste. We'll step into the water. Step out of the water. Potion of Curing. Alright, now we're in the position that we want to be in. We need to use some potions, but you know what? We're getting potions from the Ossuary. The haste is running out and not doing enough damage to this one. Need a more fighting skill too. Right, when you fight things, you gotta come back to that spot. I can't believe there's so much stuff to kill. Yeah. The heck, let's use the flight. See if there's anything here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, well, we find ourselves in a much better position than we were in. I think the spell casting is just potentially so useful though. Like, so useful. I mean, so is the Cloak of Poison Resist, but the manual is comparatively much rarer. No, we're not going to go after Grinder. We have nothing to win. You could possibly banish them, I suppose. Not even banish is 2 out of 5 fail. Let's go ahead and throw in that buckler. What the orc is going to be around here. Yep, speaking of Dorthior, there they are. Let's go ahead and polymorph them. Man, we really want to get this polymorph. How do we fail so many times? I guess that's probability. Yeah, let's not miss that cobalt either. Alright, Dungeon 5, I suppose. Wow, Ossuary. Okay. Immolation. Teleport. So let's go to another downstairs. Did we find a sewer entrance? Hopefully. We're gonna get intellect now. It's distant terrain, I don't think this is it. Alright. Train nearby. Hey, there it is. Alright. Got an Ossuary and a train. We probably need to eventually aim for a kite shield on this character. Alright, getting that piney. Alright, what scary thing are we gonna have now? Scorpions, bullfrogs, water moccasins. Kill so many things at once, but I guess that's what we're doing now. So glad we survived that. Well, yeah, looks like that about explores it. That about explores it. So let's leave the sewer. We got Inner Flame that we can use. Let's hide all of these spells, since we're not supposed to use Conjuration ever. But we can use Inner Flame, if we skill for it. I said we may use it. Agony and Silence. Right, well, can't use Agony. Got ourselves more might. Getting pretty good at stabbing. A manual of evocations. Nice. We have not found that many evocables, but I'm sure we will. Most games you find them pretty easily. Orc Warrior with plate armor. Alright, so polymorph was successful. Yes, we'll take boomerangs. We'll take all boomerangs, all darts. I'm throwing a 12 for min delay on a boomerang. Dungeon 6. Alright, way to go on the stealth. So we can wear the Steam Dragon scales that will be better than our leather armor. So we'll go ahead and keep that. Stab in on the water moccasin. Did not get to stab in on the ice beast that we now want to run away from. Let's see if we can take it down. Right, good. We have to sneak up on this centaur, it's the only way. What's the stat on that? Hey, we got ourselves a cloak. Ring of Dexterity, heck yeah, we'll put that on. Yikes. Banish 2 orc priests. Probably didn't need to banish, but we have a lot of piety at the moment. Alright, Dungeon 7. I might want to mess with those bites. Oh, yeah. Nice new watch, right? We probably don't have anything to gain from killing Crazy yet. It's just risky. Alright, it's our likelihood of charming. Alright, go kill each other. That's a big ol' nasty halberd. Can't polymorph. 23 damage to hit. Oh, we really were hoping we could have out DPS them. Our conduct says we can only use short blades and throwing. Okay, that's our conduct. Here, that. Alright, Dungeon 8. We're getting surrounded by gnolls, but we're taking them out. Alright, we need to get some dodging. Damn, Komodo dragon. Failed on the vanish. But we got him this time. Wow. Colonel Sergeant with a +7 Trident of Freezing. Come with us, Noel. Go attack scary things. Yeah, go in that direction. Yeah, attack the frog. Yeah, we're gonna deliberately poison you. Yeah. Yep, you caught us. Deliberate poison. Thanks for helping us, though. Alright, we have the Lair available to us. We don't have poison resist, but that's okay. Let's check out what's on Dungeon 9. Interesting leather armor. Not casting anyway at the moment. Plus a longsword of valor. Of course, we come across that on this combat. And I know, maybe we just shouldn't worry about it. We should just say, we'll play Crawl exactly how we want to play Crawl. And we won't let anyone dictate it. If we're not careful, we won't be able to make that decision. Alright, let's identify our stuff. We fell for it. A spellbook in front of the Trog altar. And then you just destroyed it all. Two-headed ogre. They can one-shot us. But we can one-shot them. Ooh, acid and scales. Troll leather armor would be sick though. Okay, so now we're up against Fanner, who can do some mega insane cold damage. Can almost basically just one-shot us right now. Yeah, let's not be anywhere near that. Hey, there's Sonja. We're gonna have to polymorph Sonja. That's really the only way. We're gonna be able to take him out. Nice. We could even wield distortion. That's an idea. Let's see what's on. Dungeon 11, 4-headed Hydra. Okay, whoa. That's not cool. Let's try a different one. We could possibly stab Erica right here. Possibly, but the Eunoxinol may very well hear us, and it would basically, it's so tempting though. Okay, so we did it. And we'll go upstairs and not have to deal with the Eunoxinol. Now we can fight. But you gotta come on into this hallway. There you go, that's the spirit. Yeah, we don't really want to fight that chaos spawn. I think we should probably just go to Lair. Six-headed Hydra. Yep. Damn. Alright, let's come up here first, and then we'll blink. We probably could banish, but again, not really in a rush. So let's go down to the Lair. There's that 7-headed Hydra. Let's just banish it. Turn our evocations off as well. Hey, that's a nice ring mail. Only thing that kind of sucks about Distortion Brand is that if you're trying to get loot, you might not be able to get loot. You can also blink things behind you, which is kind of dangerous. Yeah, there's downsides for sure. Get in this big old rat den. Alright, 12. Getting our shields up. Scroll enchant weapon. Yeah, +1 of distortion is not that good. I'm just gonna keep touching on for a long while. Shields were stopping at 6. Okay, good. On to flame, we get shafted. We decide to read a random scroll, and it is in fact magic mapping. And there's a staircase kind of in this direction. So we'll move toward it. And what do you know? We found our staircase path. So now we're up against a Maimon with Mind Burst. Not great chances on charming. Could use that Orb of Guile. We could just banish them. Yeah, but then we didn't get their Mind Burst. It would be nice to get their Mind Burst. Alright, let's just try and polymorph them. And they turn into Amelia, which is bad for us. But at least Amelia's have low HP. Alright, cool. We got the Mind Burst. Let's go to Lair 2. Alright, we're gonna use enchant weapon on this short sword of distortion. Oh, we found a ring. Poison resist. Alright, that's it for Lair 2. Let's take it down to Lair 3. Where we have multiple enemies that are going to spawn the staircase just exactly like that. Damn. What if we Berserk Rage? Would that be bad? No, that's our only option. Okay, just go upstairs. Let's handle it. Alright, we're gonna get surrounded by yaks, but we can take them. And keep training that evasion. Evocation, you probably don't need to train much anymore, but in keeping with the theme of Sonja sending things to the abyss, we're going to try and be mindful of that. We're going to try and be mindful of that. Scroll of summoning rings. Book of Ice. But doesn't have any spells in it that we are allowed to cast. So we will hide Freezing Cloud, Simulacrum, and Polar Vortex. It's kind of crazy. Why really would we be preventing ourselves from using these spells just to say we set out to play as Sonja? I guess that is the point. Gem. Reflection is nice, but regen is just so good, especially since we already have anyhow, since we already have regen, kinda like makes more regen better. Just gonna straight up banish the Hydra. Alright, very cool. Very nice war axe. If we were going war axes. Rapier of Electrocution. It's a nice weapon. Alright, we go dodging. This ring nail gives us extra dexterity, which is super nice for dodging. Alright, we got our shields up to 6. It's probably okay until we get a kite shield. Damn, we just got face to face with the Hydra. Oh, we just realized our mic was muted for a long time. So we basically cleared all of Lair. Yeah, at least the music was on. We're doing pretty good on time. We're playing faster than we usually do. Hour and a half got us cleared through Lair. We were playing pretty straightforward in that, in the beginning we kind of messed around with getting, a little bit of evocations or a little bit of stealth, but largely we just focused short blades, and there's a period that we were focusing invocations after our weapon skill was taken care of, but that didn't last very long. We basically just turned on the skills that we were using. And in this conduct, we're Sonja the Graceful Assassin. We actually even had Sonja's short blade of distortion, but the rapier, we gotta get the better weapon. So we did swap that out. That means we don't really need to use Ligonu's final ability. Maybe we'll find some quick blades or something? Hard to say. Hard to say. So probably coming at us next, would be trying to get a stab in on Fanner. Taking Grinder out. Grinder usually has a blind or something. Okay, no wand. Whoops. Go take out Crazy. Yeah. And a crazy person. Let's see if we can get a stab in on Fanner. Can Fanner see invisible? Okay, so that's what we'll try and do, but we stab him. Nice. And we kind of had some scary stuff on these staircases, huh? We could probably take out that ghost in the Lair. We can take out this chaos spawn since we already did. Hydras and stuff, which we can now banish. We couldn't when we first got here. What can we draw? Whoa, no go. That's not something we really want to fight. Okay, we can't charm these that are around us, can we? Okay, that was a little tough. Uh-oh. We have an unseen horror. Alright, we killed it. Okay, 600 Hydra, vanish. Throwing weapons and flaring on the units. These shadows can do mad damage once they go invisible. We've died to that before, thinking we were doing well, kind of like this. This must be the Orcish Mines entrance, huh? Yep. Alright. The rules for this challenge were Sonja, the graceful kobold assassin. So we can not train any other physical combat skills besides, or you can't train any besides fighting, short blades, and throwing. So no long blades. There is, for the first 7 levels of the dungeon, just use whatever. But from Dungeon 8 onwards, fighting, short blades, and throwing. You can't wear heavy armor, so encumbrance rating Higher than 10, thumbs down. Exception of Shadow Dragon scales. So that's scale mail and several dragon armors. And then you can only cast hexes and translocations. And also you can never cast conjurations or summoning. So you can use Portal Projectile, but you can't do Dazzling Flash, and you can't do Summon Mana Viper. You don't have to do all three of those. Here, I'll link to it in the chat. Those are the conduct points that give you bonus points. The simplest version, the rules for the conduct are just to be a kobold assassin, brigand, abyssal knight, or warper, and then follow Dithmenos, Ligonu, Uskaya, or Wujan Council. So just for that, you can play as Sonja, but if you make the restrictions to weapons, armor, and magic, you get extra conduct points, and then there's 2 bonus challenges. One of them is to win the game as an assassin or brigand. That's not what we did. We went Abyssal Knight. We had a different idea of Sonja. There's also Poison. Get a rune within 250 turns of entering the floor. So, that's a tough one, but it's possible. And I think we're on a pretty good stopping point right now. And when we come back, we will try and get this character further. So thanks for watching. Greetings and salutations, we're back as Sonja, Kobold Abyssal Knight. We have finished clearing the main lair through Dungeon 11. As Sonja, we train no other fighting skills besides fighting, short blades, and throwing. And also, we use no skills that are Conjuration and Summoning, but we can use anything with hexes. So, there's that. If we don't cast that many spells, having silence is actually pretty useful, because we have our spellcasting, of course. But that's likely something that we're going to be wanting to increase skill-wise here pretty soon. Our stealth is pretty high. It could be higher, but it's pretty high. So we're going to go down onto Dungeon 12. We have lots of stuff here in inventory. We gotta drop some. Brand weapon. Do we put on the troll leather goggle? And then we put on poison resist instead of corrosion. And then now we get lots and lots of regen. Alright, let's go to Dungeon 13. Alright, we got marked. Not good. May I see invisible? Let's just use our invisibility. Alright, those fireballs suck. Should probably put on that resist fire armor. That would be better than regen. Can't cast it all. Oh, we're not casting right now anyway. Distortion is kind of bad for fighting ranged weapon users.
I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like this, 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 are like this.
Nice boss entrance here. The sleeping enemies.
We think too much and feel too little. We have lost the way. Greed has poisoned many souls.
Nessos. Go for the stab, nice.
We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that.
Alright, it's time. It's time to focus spellcasting and hexes. Fighting Journal at 13. Dodging will keep on. Evo. 12 is probably fine. We'll do that until our manual runs out. So add probably roughly 10 spellcasting hexes. Because we'd like to get silence. Alright, we get a stab there on the Hydra. that's a lot of boggarts. Well, look at that, hand crossbows. Alright, so that's it for Dungeon 15. We either go Orc or we decide to go Sneaker Shoals. Let's check out this Ghost Vault. How hard is this Ghost? I think we can take him out. Alright, got banished, so I guess that's that. Super awesome broadaxe. Not for us though. So before we go in the snake pit, we're gonna take ourselves a break. Then feel shower, you could say. And we're gonna swap out our armor as soon as we have some of these skills trained. We're probably gonna need some air magic as well. But we're going to try and focus on hexes at the moment. Alright, thanks for watching.